I didn't join any coaching actually because initially I was preparing for MLE, then I switched to Indian PG, so I didn't join any coaching. I used mostly app-based services like Doctor Mentors, Marrow, and Health Group, which were very helpful. I used to keep solving questions on the Marrow question bank, which was of immense help. Many question and names directly came from it, and the flashcards helped me for PGI too. So my preparation was only app based. I didn't go to any coaching institute. It was mostly self study. Main thing is, if you want to do well, if you study well, and if you keep your basics thorough, then you can do it without a coaching institute too.
The whole point is you just need to have your concepts clear. If you can read through all the books and understand them, that's well and good. But it's quite difficult for most of us because there you have to read between the lines. You have to waste energy, you have to think a lot, and that's where this coaching institute comes in. They give you something in a well-made format. They'll tell you what to read, what is the meaning of it. They'll make you understand basically everything. So basically that cuts down the time that you need to spend and increases the time that you have to revise. So yeah, coaching institute nowadays plays a huge role, I guess. But if you are comfy enough with reading all the books and understanding all of them, like I've seen many of my friends who actually like to read a lot and can actually understand all the books and can dedicate that much time to reading all of them. So if you are like that, then you can go through all the books. But for the average student, I guess, yeah, coaching centers, or at least some guide to help you understand the subjects, that's like an easier way to go about.
Okay, yeah, coaching institute is helpful to a lot of extent because they'll give you a direction. They'll guide you like how to prepare, what to pay more attention to, and especially because sometimes in college people they like to enjoy, so they don't really attend classes very seriously. So sometimes the concepts are not clear, and then when they go back to the books also later, they're not able to understand. So in that respect, if you've missed out on any subject, then the coaching institutes, they'll help you to catch up on the subjects. Maybe they'll teach the subject in 1 week or so you'll know all the important points and all, and you'll make the notes also, so the last moment revision also becomes easier. Otherwise, the coaching institutes, I think all of them, they give updates about the recent advances that are coming, high yield stuff, the new drugs and all, then image based questions and all. I think because image based questions is becoming more and more important for AIIMS exam, so these coaching institutes help a lot with all that. And the test series are obviously there. I personally got a lot of help from the test series of my coaching institute because it helped me to maintain a schedule, and it gave me a direction as to how I'm faring, where I stand amongst all my other batchmates and my other peers who are studying at the same coaching institute.
About coaching, what I feel is, because of coaching now these days exam standards have gone up. Okay, because the competition is too much, coachings have prepared each and everyone so strong that examiners have raised their level of exam too high. For that's why these days coaching have become a kind of must, because these coaching teachers or these coaching institute will tell you while you're reading a book, they will tell you, oh, this is the important line, this is what the examiners are asking repeatedly again, this is what they're twisting the question and asking you again, trying to confuse you. So you need some guidance, a person who can guide you through his torch and can show you the direction. Okay, go through in this way, not that way. But yeah, I have also seen some people who have not joined any coaching, but they were doing self-studies, previous year question paper, and were doing some online examinations which are free. Those people have also cracked the exam.
Actually, it was very helpful. As I mentioned, my coaching institute has a lot of experienced faculty and expert faculty that gave us such amazing notes, such amazing concepts actually, that it comes to your mind when you see those questions. You remember, okay, that person told me this thing. So it shows how they are clear about the future questions that are supposed to come. So it's very helpful in that way. Even the material that they gave, the books and the question bank, so you have to practice MCQs, I would say, and practicing those MCQs with a correct source of answers, right? There are a lot of books available outside, a lot of controversial questions. It's always better to follow one book that you solely follow, because controversial questions, as I said, multiple people will answer multiple things. You need not run ahead with those questions. Those questions are maybe 1 in 100. So better to read what the books say because most of the questions will have standard answers from standard books, and that is how you proceed.